radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time, let's start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10, we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning, take the first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time, let's start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz morning, take the first time, let's start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that,
Yeah. Hey, boy, it's early. I know it, and I'm lit. I can't even help it, man. I'm telling you, I saw the way I walked in here this morning, the way Miss Shanika walked in. Even you, Shawty, we all walked in here this morning like we had a good Thursday night, but we made it to see another, man. And if you listen to us right now, just know we'll have a good time today, man. We're going to hit you with the biggest thing happening today. Definitely going to get a chance to serve y'all up some of this date dilemma and Are You Smarter Than Young Jock, where you too have the opportunity to pick up some cash, all right? What's up, Miss Shanika?
Of course, we got to get inside the word on the streets news, and I got to update you with what's going on with all these crazy stars.
Speaking of crazy, I'm going to deliver the craziest story you're going to hear all day.
Hey, man, make sure y'all stick around all morning long for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
All right, that's right. It's time for the Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now listen, don't compare your day one to somebody else's day 100. Your journey has its own rhythm. Trust your own beat. All right? That's why it's real simple, man. Don't be trying to compare what nobody else got. A lot of y'all get caught up in social media like, man, I'm 35 and she 25, but he 25. How they making more money than me? Don't matter. It's your time coming, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shout with the Crazy Report. Coming up, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Chill, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down this Florida woman. You know, everybody in Florida crazy, but this woman is really crazy because she showed up to her ex-boyfriend's wife's job and arrested her ass impersonating an ICE agent.
According to police, the Terrance battle showed up to Marika Sr.'s job, where she then allegedly unzipped her jacket, flashing a black shirt with the word ICE printed on the front. At that point, Sr. did follow Battle to her car, and while in that car, Battle allegedly spoke into a handheld radio, making Sr. believe she was truly an ICE agent. It was then that her husband told her that the fake ICE agent sounded a lot like his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, man, she almost got away with it, people. I'm gonna tell you when she blew it. When she ran up, she ain't say freeze like the police always do. She talking about stop.
collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
All right, let's talk about it. It is National Be Late for Something Day. And I think a couple of people figured that out already. Congratulations. All right, and it's also National Cheese Pizza Day. Pizza is my favorite dish. Big shout out to whether you like it from New York or Chicago. But have you a slice of cheese pizza today? And we got to get into these celebrity birthdays. It is just devastating that I have to say happy heavenly birthday to Rolling Ray. Of course, he just passed away a few days ago. And I'm waiting to see if Beyonce is going to wish him a happy birthday today. I mean, she definitely goes above and beyond during Virgo season to show Virgos love on their birthdays. So let's move it right along and get into these local celebrity birthdays.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
All right. Well, big happy birthday shout out to Carton Drea May. All right, girl. Also, Mercedes Oglesby, happy birthday to you. And Regina David, happy birthday. And to all the Virgos, enjoy your season. Now, next hour, if we can help you get your dating situation off the ground and hooked up with $100 inside the date dilemma, courtesy of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, then you just got to keep it locked in right here for your chance to get to that money, all right? It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Hey, the NFL season kicked off last night, and we have our sports analyst, DJ Swin, to tell us all about it. What happened?
Defending champions, Eagles versus America's team, the Cowboys. Former champion, Georgia Bulldog, and the Eagles defensive tackle. He's one of the number one guys out here in the NFL. Jalen Carter, he was ejected after the first 6 seconds of the game for spitting on Dallas Cowboys QB Dak Prescott.
From the game. Whoa. 15-yard penalty. Whoa. Automatic. First down.
So Jalen Carter, the focus and the star for the Eagles on the front line, out for the game before snap. Here he goes. He walks there in front of Dak Prescott. Did he spit? Did he spit on him? I think he did.
Very ironic, Miss Shanika.
Wow. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is everybody is going to be talking about this one because the video came out that Dak Prescott actually spit on Jalen Carter first. Jalen Carter, in a post-game interview, he was apologizing. He said it was a mistake. He should definitely not have done that, being one of the number one tackles and the number one tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles. That definitely hurt that team. Even though they did get a 24-20 win against the Cowboys, it should not even have been that close. We're going to talk more about the sports and the entirety of the game, but how do you feel about if anyone spat on you, Miss Shanika?
Oh no, I would have beat that. But look, okay, this is what I want to know. So Jalen didn't snitch on Dak.
Well, you know what? Let's see what Jalen actually said.
Things went hard and win. You know, we just got to move on. I made a promise to them boys it won't happen again. You know, I walked off the field calmly. I was not mad. You know, that's pretty much, I couldn't really do nothing else. You know, the rough decision is the rough decision.
Jalen Big Back Carter, you know better than that. I know you only been 2 years in the league, and I know for sure that you are a young player, but you are one of the top, if not the number one defensive tackle in the league, the defensive tackle premier on the Philadelphia Eagles. You got to do better. The Eagles are going to need you this season, and they definitely needed you last night.
Just don't spit on him because he ain't with it. All right, definitely keep it locked. I got some word on the streets news. Thank you, DJ Swin, for that wrap up for the NFL season kickoff. Now, coming up, more calls leak with Young Thug. Now he's talking about Glorilla. Big Glow. All right. Also, we have an update on Angie Stone's family. Yes, they have filed a wrongful death lawsuit. We're going to get into that and more coming up inside the Word on the Streets news in less than 10 minutes.
Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about more calls from jail from Young Thug. This is like a whole dramedy right here. All right, well, Young Thug went in on Glorilla, calling her ugly.
I saw the girl Glorilla.
Yeah.
Why don't people say she pretty? That's ugly.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Man, this ain't men.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, like damn Rihanna. Rihanna. Man, watch out.
Oh man.
Oh wow! Now a lot of people were on Mariah the Scientist's head, talking about you ain't a girl's girl. You should have checked your man. But I don't know what man there is that ain't gonna try to cosplay, downplay another chick.
Another chick on the phone.
Especially since Glorilla came out and said, mind you, this the same Negro blowing up my phone to ask what color my eyes is.
Whoa.
That man is diabolical. He just wanted a feature, girl. All right. Also, Thug, out of all these allegations and people saying what everything and whatnot like that, He decided to respond to Glorilla and said, first of all, I'm sorry to you for my words, and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin. All right. And the people that got a problem with him calling her twin, he does not think that he's not an attractive person. So let's roll with that. Also, it's being said that Young Thug is going to have a sit down with Big Bank on
perspectives
for his chance to tell his side of the story. All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. In the meantime, Angie Stone's family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit claiming that the truck driver was distracted during the fatal highway crash. Now, according to the lawsuit, the van's driver lost control on I-65 in Montgomery County, causing the vehicle to veer off the road and overturn. Now, it accuses the driver of negligence, including driving distracted with headphones. The family is seeking wrongful death and injury damages, punitive damage, and coverage of attorney fees and litigation costs. All right, so we'll keep you updated with that. And comedian, actor, and just social media phenom, Drewski is reportedly under fire for cosplaying racist NASCAR fan. People claim it's reverse racism.
Comedian Drewski is under fire for cosplaying a racist NASCAR fan. The popular Atlanta comedian painted his entire body white and completed the look with a mullet, American flag cowboy hat, a pair of overalls, and American flag tattoos. And while some praised his commitment to the bit, it left many people feeling conflicted due to his portrayal of racism against a couple of black men.
Man, if I could give an Academy Award to a social media skit, he would definitely deserve that. Whoever did the makeup for Drewski, you deserve an Academy Award, okay? The whole thing, well played. I loved it. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover coming up, man. Uber riders can now pay for trips with cash.
Oh my God.
I don't know how smart this is, but hey, we'll talk about it coming up. Keep it locked for more for Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Uber riders and drivers, mount up. We got to talk about this. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Hey, man, Uber riders can now pay for their trips with cash.
Beginning this month, now Uber users in LA, San Diego, and other cities can pay with cash for rides. Uber says that that's going to make their service more accessible to people who lack bank accounts or credit cards. But Business Insider is reporting that some Uber drivers are worried that cash payments will make them targets for theft. The danger, of course, is that knowing that Uber drivers have cash on them will incentivize thieves to order a ride and then hold up the driver.
I don't know how I feel about this. Let me stop. I know exactly how I feel about it.
How you feel?
Absolutely not. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. It would be, as an Uber rider or Lyft rider, I've definitely jumped in before and be like, man, I would rather just get them cash, man. Because what will happen is, if I'm taking a ride somewhere and I like the car, I like the driver, car's clean, you got 10 on it, might be a black car, it's just like, you know what, bro, he professional. He really is an airport limo driver. This side. I would be like, hey, bro, what I got to do to pay you to just ride me for the rest of the day? We do it all the time on that scale of things, but just a straight cash ride, knowing that this person is pulling up and possibly has been doing cash rides all day, I don't know if that's smart or not.
That's what Cash App is for. A lot of times I'll tip, my Uber driver, especially if everything is great or they didn't gave me some incredible story about their life. Like, I'll tip them on Cash App or, whatever means to be able to offset that difference and, won't tip on the app. But sometimes, we live in a real world, and sometimes, people don't be having money on their cards like that.
And I'm trying to figure out because
the card balance be real low.
And that's why you have to have the little cash. It's like, look, I got $13.27 on my card, but I got $400 cash on me right now.
Exactly.
But I'm the king of cancel trips. Just think it's gonna be a lot of blank missions because if you ain't got no card down, you ain't gonna cancel that trip. They're gonna get there. You're gonna be like, that's all right. Or people gonna be jumping out because they ain't put a deposit down. But
I don't see it working like that. They're gonna protect the people some kind of way.
the good thing is that with the Uber Eats people, they can go ahead and get some cash. They don't have to eat your food because they ain't got no money because they're gonna get some cash on their first ride.
Oh, that's hilarious. But we're talking about Uber
Call us
drivers.
up. I know, right? The drivers, not the man. Come on. Hey, riders and drivers, we want to know, is this a good idea or a bad idea for Uber to allow their drivers to accept cash, or I should say their drivers to pay with cash?
Right. What are your concerns?
Huh?
What are your concerns?
What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, gang? We back at it, man. We talking about Uber this morning. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but Uber riders can now pay for trips with cash.
Wow.
And of course, everybody in the studios
is wild.
Forehead is wrinkled up right now. We're trying to figure it out. But we're going to go to these lines right now. We want to ask you, is this a good idea or a bad idea?
Beginning this month, now Uber users in LA, San Diego, and other cities can pay with cash for rides. Uber says that that's going to make their service more accessible to people who lack bank accounts or credit cards, but Business Insider is reporting that some Uber drivers are worried that cash payments will make them targets for theft. The danger, of course, is that knowing that Uber drivers have cash on them will incentivize thieves to order a ride and then hold up the driver.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea?
A horrible idea. If they done robbed the pizza man for his little tip, they finna sure enough run up Uber with $50 trips.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, good idea or bad idea?
Oh, man, I would say in certain cities, it's probably a good idea, but out here in Atlanta, you know, there's a lot of tech boys out here. It's not a good idea to be riding around pocket for the cash. People know it.
Man, this is crazy. I don't know. I don't agree with it, but we definitely going to see, because guess what? We're going to be finding out and reporting all the latest and the greatest on the Uber ride share for the cash. So make sure y'all keep it around right here where you got it, because guess what, Sean?
What's that?
It's time for the day dilemma, my boy. Keep it right here where you got it. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. We can help you with that dilemma. It's $100 on the line for you with your name on it, all right? Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma for Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, this is Terrance.
Terrance. He's not enunciating his words.
Terrance. Oh, he's saying Terrance. All right, Terrance, how can we help you this morning, brother?
Yeah, so, you know, I met someone, seemed to kind of hit it off. Her name was Jasmine. We had great conversation. Seemed to be pretty well versed. We had quite a few things in common. We both enjoyed music. We ended up going out, have a good time, and I just haven't heard back from him.
So how many times y'all went out, bro?
2 times.
Oh.
Haven't been able to reach her since.
You feel like it was something you did?
I doubt it. I mean, if it was, she never said anything. I mean, like I said, we was hee and ha and everything was all good. So
I'm here to tell you that don't mean nothing. Shawty just dealt with somebody. They complained him for 800 days. It took 800 days for them to tell them how they felt. So, so what you want us to do? Yeah.
I mean, I want to try to find out what happened. You know, I mean, track it down and see. I mean, why? You know, would you just kind of go mute on me? I mean, because she was big on communication. So if you're big on communication and transparency, but yet, you know, you're not communicating with me, I'm being transparent. I'm trying to figure out what's the deal.
All right. Now, her name's Jasmine, right?
Correct.
All right, Terrance, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put you on mute. We're going to try our best to get Jasmine on the phone.
Okay.
Shanika going to get the BS out of her, because, you know, women know how to do that.
Okay.
And we're going to allow
You're stereotyping me.
Well, I'm just saying, you know how to get the BS out of women. That's what I'm saying. You know how to get them talking. And then we're going to let you chime in once it's time, all right?
Okay.
Terrance, don't fumble this, all right?
I won't.
Trying to play like he don't know what's going on. I bet you he know what's going on. He too calm about it.
Man, Jasmine done went back to her husband.
Damn.
Hello.
Good morning. May I speak with Jasmine, please?
Good morning. This is she.
What up, Jasmine? How you doing?
I'm okay. What's going on?
Okay, so let me tell you, Jasmine, you're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show. Now, Jasmine, there's a segment on the show that goes by the name of Day Dilemma. You're part of the Day Dilemma this morning. Are you familiar with Terrance?
I am.
Okay. Who is Terrance to you?
Somebody I was entertaining before he became the entertainment.
What?
Oh, that's why you laughing.
So what happened? Y'all was dating, right?
I mean, we were vibing. You know, we had good communication. We went out, and the first time we went out, you know, he was very like one of the. I don't know if he tried to be the center of attention or what, but he, you know, was starting up with these line dances and all this stuff. And Terrance is a big man. I don't know if y'all
How
seen
big
him.
is the girl?
6'5".
Oh, okay. How much you weigh?
Over 2-something.
Oh, okay. Nice size man. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, nice size man, but when it come to all that, when it come to all that dancing, like I can't be with no dancing ass. I'm sorry.
Oh, he like to dance. Oh, he got the boots on the ground. He know all the
He
dances.
was cutting the rug, all the line dances.
Okay,
I don't
so
know if
was
he
this the
auditioning
first
for the
date?
music video.
It was the first date?
No, the second time he went out, this is when he really showed who he was. And I don't know if he got comfortable with the drinks, you know, the conversation, or he really just tried to open up.
The man danced for you and you found that to be a problem.
She got another problem. She was finna say it.
It wasn't no regular just dancing, y'all. Like, he was cutting the rug. Like, he was requesting songs from the DJ and everything. Like, he had his favorite dance song.
Did he scrub the ground or something? Like, what's happening?
Did he drop?
He was going hard, y'all. Like, at first when we was talking, he was coming off as smooth, and I didn't think he had that at all.
Tootsie roll. Did he do?
He got low.
Oh.
Did he gyrate or thrust his hips?
She said he got low.
Oh yeah, he did all that. He was throwing them hips in.
Okay.
And that didn't turn you on. Wow.
So let me ask you this: he a pretty good guy?
He was cool until then.
So this absolutely turned you off, basically.
It did, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if he got too comfortable or what. But
He just was being himself. I mean, y'all ask people to be themselves all the time, and then when they be themselves, you saying they're too comfortable. That's why people are reserved like that. But it's all good because we got damn machine on the phone. Terrance.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
Boy,
Drop
you
that
speak up.
They said you were doing a hammer out there.
I mean, I
tell the people you was cutting rug, Terrance.
You know, I mean, I thought I was just enjoying myself. I thought we was having a good time.
I mean, it's one thing to have a good time, but I didn't know we was, you know, going to no dance competition. You look like you was trying to dance me under the table.
You got served.
He probably was.
Hell no.
I mean, I ain't look at it like that, but I mean, you the one to talk about it was you were big on communication and transparency. So why you just disappear on me like you just went mute?
I don't want you to not have a good time, but I'm not. You can't have that type of good time with me, Terrance. I mean, I know a lot of people in the city. I can't say you know where.
Oh, so you done dated some thugs. You been dating YNs and street.
Okay,
I'm not used to no dancing ass. That's all I'm saying.
So what you want somebody to go shoot the club up?
Say that though.
He's 6'5". How much you weigh, Terrance?
Probably about 245.
Oh, you slim. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not no.
You don't be doing the Chris Brown challenges.
Yeah, of course I be doing the Chris Brown. I mean, I thought
I knew it.
That's why she gave you the deuces.
I'm just out here enjoying myself.
You see his head bopping up and down through the crowd. Doing too much.
Okay.
Damn. So what is it gonna be, baby? You gonna get a man a chance or not?
No, I'm good.
Wow.
Dang, cause he be dancing.
Wow.
Terrance,
I guess you come running.
Cutting up a rug, child.
Okay.
right.
What happen if I take you to a work event where it's not that type of vibe? Are you gonna start off the line dances then?
I mean, you tell me. I mean, I understand. You know, if we're in a certain situation, I don't have to do it. So I wouldn't do it. I thought I could just be myself around you. So that's what I was doing.
And yourself is a dancing machine.
Dancing.
You're out of here, my boy.
How you really feel?
Yeah, sound like she's standing 10 toes on that one. Cause, hey man, you lost this one, but you'll pick up another. Now that dancing and pop locking you doing. Hey, on behalf of 1-800 Injured the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not pick up this $100, and you will not pass go, my boy. To our listeners, call us 1-844-986-4562. That boy Terrance said, get on down with it. God dang, you done lost your girl doing all them drops and popping.
Oh, good.
All right, damn machine.
That was the Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That is right, man. It is that time. Oh, man, we got to get right into this craziness, man. This Date Dilemma. Okay. I mean, it used to be a time where, you know, chicks be like, I don't like him, he too stiff. Well, in this situation, man, Terrance is calling looking for Jasmine, right? They went out, he hasn't heard from her, you know. Jasmine got on the phone to reveal that she's been annoying him because he's like this big 6'5" dude that be dancing. No, I don't know if he like Groovin' Gorilla or not. Groovin' Gorilla ain't that tall, but can you imagine that, Miss Shanika?
No.
Okay, so real life. You meet
I don't
this guy.
want to.
You know what I'm saying? You meet this guy, he looks nice, you like him, he's sauced up, but he can't start dancing. And he just be doing all the little feminine dances. You breaking it off because of that?
Yes.
Because
We're
of
not
a dance?
compatible.
Because he danced?
We're not compatible.
Wow. Call me
We're
back.
not equally yoked. We're
Leave
not
a
on the same
message.
frequency.
Leave it at the door. All right.
He's from Mars. I'm from Venus.
Y'all trying to get in the streets more to take over. Talk about this day dilemma, y'all.
Listen, tell Terrance he could be my boyfriend because I will dance all night and I need a dance partner. So she tripping.
All right, you want to dance with somebody and she don't. Thank you for your call.
Have a good one.
You tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with a little dance here and there. Hey, y'all, it's so much more to come all morning long, man. Y'all make sure y'all stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get into it and talk about Billboard naming the 3 top females of rap.
The big 3, of course, on the female side, you, Nicki, Meg. Knowing your accomplishments, even without album number 2, why are you still in the big 3 of female rap?
It just because I feel it's because I do my job well. I do music very well. I take my time with music. Clearly, you can see I take my time with my music. It's just something you got to ask the fans.
Yeah.
Like there's so many that come, there's so many that goes, and it's just like I'm still here. I don't know.
All right. Well, she's still here. Let's talk about it. So, Cardi B was named amongst Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion. Some kind of way, they hate no Big Lo because Big Lo need to be up in there, like for real. But maybe it's just years and skin in the game. So maybe in the next 2 years, Big Lo will be where she need to be. Now, according to artist producer Cash Cobain, Jay-Z has something new.
I heard Jay-Z about to drop. That's
He
what I
knows
heard.
something. He knows something.
That's what I heard.
He knows something.
That's gonna shake the world.
All right. Now, that's some word on the street info right there. Now, a lot of people are talking. It has been said that Mike Tyson will face Floyd Money Mayweather in an exhibition boxing match in the spring of 2026. Are y'all ready? Man, 2026 is right around the corner.
It is.
It was just 2024.
Yeah, it's here.
Where has the time went? Now, let's get into this. We got to talk about Russell Wilson posting a name. It was Future Wilson. Now, fans suspect that Russell Wilson has formally adopted Ciara's son, Future, after he posted his last name as Wilson. Now, this is a son that Ciara had with rapper Future, and according to the streets, it's legally Wilson now.
Wow.
Ciara and Russell hit the U.S. Open with their children. He posted a pic of their family and captioned the post, Mrs. Ciara Wilson, Future Wilson, and Sienna Wilson.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Now, sources that have direct knowledge along with TMZ says that Ciara has full custody of her 11-year-old Future Wilson and has legally added to his name a few years back. So he's been a Wilson. All right. Because a lot of people know that there is a lot of, red tape that comes with that. Like usually the fathers have to sign over their rights in order to be able to receive another paternity last name.
That's crazy.
It's just different. It's heavy a little bit too in a lot of ways.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, moving right along. And lastly, we definitely got to show some love to Lucci. YFN Lucci reportedly has signed a big deal with Atlantic Records. So congratulations to him. That is the word on the streets news, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Miss Shanika, appreciate that. Hey, y'all make sure y'all do the right thing. Coming up, we got the one and only Spike Lee. He got some stuff he got to talk about, new movies and more. Hey, y'all don't want to miss out on that one. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl, Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock. Miss Shy Nigga and Shout Out with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning we have a very legendary philanthropist, producer, writer,
filmmaker,
all of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Spike Lee.
Yeah. Hey, where are you?
Well, technically we're based in Atlanta.
But we syndicated all over.
Yeah.
I was born in Grady Hospital, my brother. You know, I'm speaking to my peoples. I was born in Grady Hospital before we moved to Brooklyn, and went to Morehouse.
Are you one of those dedicated Morehouse alumni that got like Morehouse paraphernalia everywhere, like the Morehouse tag on your car and everything?
Nah, I'm wearing the hat.
So, Spike, we got to talk about this new project. Your latest submission, Highest to Lowest. What made this the perfect time to introduce this to the world?
Well, my dear brother Denzel Washington got this script that's been floating around for years, and it takes place in New York City. Called me up and said, Spike, you got this. This could be a new joint. I'm sending you the script, FedEx. And before I hung up the phone, I knew I was doing it because Denzel and I, D and Lee, we got a thing with Mo Better, Blues, and Malcolm X. He got game. The thing about Inside Man is that the film, the last one we did together, I did not know 18, 19 years had transpired. So a journalist told us. So for a minute, we not done a film. We each were doing our own things, but the day we sit on the first day of set, it wasn't like we had to relearn anything. It was like Inside Man was yesterday. So it's a blessing. We're very happy the way this film has been received. Coming out will be on Apple Plus September 5th, and it's fantastic the work to get with my brother Denzel Washington, who I feel, is my opinion, the greatest living actor in this God's earth.
So, Spike, the culture really wants to know, how did A$AP Rocky become a part of this project?
Well, my brother from Uptown Harlem, he was in a film that my wife produced along with John David Washington, Denzel's son. My arms around A$AP. Said, A$AP, your next film, you can't play a rapper. Don't get pigeonholed. Because his range is more than that. He is a serious actor. If you're not bringing it, you're not going to go toe-to-toe where the scene was just you and Denzel. Because you ain't bringing it, you're going to be blown off the screen. One of the climactic scenes, I don't want to give it away, but I got to talk about it a little bit. One of the climactic scenes is that there's a competition in a recording studio, and there's a script, and Denzel went on script, and he started dropping bars from Nas Illmatic. A$AP wasn't flustered. He started shooting him. Giving him, and it raised up to a crescendo. And in fact, during the scene, A$AP says, "What is this? A rap battle?" Sorry, but it was just amazing. A$AP Rocky stand up to the greatest living actor. It's a phenomenal scene, and excuse me, I gave away too much, but look forward to that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, because we looking at the trailer and the previews of it, it looked like it's gonna be crazy. But it's interesting because Shanika and I, we were actually looking at IG one day, and remember you was like, "This crazy." A$AP looked like a young Denzel, and I was just like,
definitely did.
And when you said, I was like, hell no. Then when you showed me the picture, I was like, oh snap. But then of course, people started to see the resemblance as well, and they started showing the side by side. So, So how did this come about?
4 or 5 years ago, people putting up stuff, having them together in the scene. Where Rocky's, I'm giving away, but Rocky says, people say, his character says, people say, me and, you could be my father. And Denzel's character says, well, you might be.
That's crazy. So, Spike, check it out, right? I want to know, what was your inspiration to make this movie, one? And two, what do you want the audience to take away from this movie?
Good question, my brother. This film is about morality, ethics, morals. And you have a great actor. What great actors do, a great actor draws the audience in. And whatever situation that actor's going through, the audience does the same thing. So when you look at the choices that Denzel has to make, as a person in the audience, you're thinking about, what would you do if you were in that situation? What would you do? Of course, everybody's not the same, so people have different reactions to what they would do if they were in that particular situation. And so this is about ethics, morals. Denzel's line in this film that's on the movie poster. And the line is this. This really describes the movie. All money ain't good money.
Spike, congratulations on the film, and it drops on Apple TV today.
And I want last thing, if I may, next year will be my 40th year of doing joints.
Oh man, congratulations, man. That is what it's about. Longevity.
Thank you. And again, I was born in Atlanta, Grady Hospital.
Grady, baby!
Grady, baby. I went to Morehouse. My father went to Morehouse. My grandfather went to Morehouse. My mother and grandmother went to Spelman. Thank you.
All right, OG Spike Lee in the building. Got to take the time to say thank you for joining us again. And Highest to Lowest already in theaters. Drops on Apple today, man. Congratulations. Y'all go check that out. Support our good brother, Spike Lee. Thank you again, brother. Hey, Spike, do me a favor. Go check out my movie, Allure 2 on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Called Allure. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Hey, to our listeners, man, you know it's love. Make sure y'all stick around because we got something more to talk about. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
All the time.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Who? Spell that, man. I'm out here what you saying.
Kechzani.
Kazani?
Jasmine.
Kes.
Yeah.
All right, Kazani. Here are the rules. You guys have 10 seconds to answer each question. You have 3 questions to answer. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you are disqualified, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Kazani, you are the first person, and we want to know which of these female rappers received a DUI in Georgia. Was it A, Lotto, B, Meg Thee Stallion, C, Glorilla, or D, Cardi B?
It's C, Glorilla.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Yes.
What is the name of the currency that has Usher's face on it? Is it A, the dollar, B, peso, C, Usher bucks, or D, euro?
Usher bucks.
You are correct.
Weak ass question.
Okay. Kazani.
Yes.
What is Las Vegas' nickname? Is it A, Love City, B, the Big Apple, C, Sin City, or D, Usher City?
C, Sin City.
You are correct. Young Jock. What team took home the Vince Lombardi Trophy in the 2024 Super Bowl? Was it A, Tampa Bay, B, Kansas City, C, Atlanta, or D, Chicago Bears?
B?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
B is correct. All right. Here we go. It could be yours, Kazani.
Hey, Donnie, don't get it right for me, please.
All right. Which of these rappers is singer Chris Brown in a rap beef with? Is it A, Rick Ross, B, Quavo, C, Drake, or D, Kendrick Lamar?
It's unfortunately B, Quavo.
You are absolutely correct. Congratulations. You are the winner. You won. You won.
Congratulations.
You came in with the confidence and you blew him away.
Whoa.
I believe.
You listen, man. You did a good job at answering the world's easiest question. You got any shout outs you want to send out, baby girl?
Shout out to y'all. We up early with it, getting to the money. Shout out to me, Kechzani, new music dropping.
I should have known it. I should have known it. Go on DM us the record, Kechzani.
I got you. I appreciate y'all.
Streetz Morning Takeover with us here. All right, we love you, man. Stay on the line. Don't hang up so we can get your info. All right. Congratulations again, and thank you for listening and playing.
Thank you.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's Friday, man. I feel good about that. You know what I'm talking about, gang?
Uh-huh,
What you got going on this Sunday?
All right. Well, we definitely got to show some love to the top 3 Billboard women, yes, that are hot right now.
Big 3, of course, on the female side, you, Nicki, Meg. Knowing your accomplishments, even without album number 2, why are you still in the big 3 of female rap?
It just because I feel it's because I do my job well. I do music very well. I take my time with music. Clearly, you can see I take my time with music. It's just something you got to ask the fans.
Yeah.
Like there's so many that come, there's so many that goes, and it's just like I'm still here. I don't know.
All right. Congratulations to the big 3, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Meg Thee Stallion.
That's what's happening, man. I'm not mad at them at all for that.
Me either.
Hey, man, talking about the big. Let's talk about the big bucks, man. Hey, NFL season officially kicked off yesterday. We had a chance. The team kicked it at Prize Picks headquarters, man. Got me a little fantasy play in, won a little money, lost a little money. But as the NFL season kicked off, man, I don't want to talk about it. I want to switch that over to DJ Swin and let him handle that.
DJ Swin, I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile, dropping off sports from the streets. The NFL season opener kicked off last night with the Dallas Cowboys and the reigning, defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to get into it. Naomi Osaka's outstanding U.S. Open run has come to an end. In a match that ended well after midnight this morning, Osaka fell to number 8, and Amanda Anisimova will now face top-ranked Aria Sabalenka in the U.S. Open women's single final. In women's basketball, Angel Reese is set to receive automatic suspension after backhanding an opponent. She's suspended for 1 game, and the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, face off against America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, yesterday. Former champion Georgia Bulldog and Eagles champion defensive tackle Jalen Carter was ejected after 6 seconds of the game for spitting at Dallas QB Dak Prescott, which film showed later that Dak Prescott actually was the first one to spit. But the referees, as the jury and the judge, and they got Jalen Carter up out of there. The MVP of the night is the MVP of last season's Super Bowl, Philadelphia Eagles star quarterback Jalen Hurts, first Super Bowl QB MVP player to score 2 touchdowns in the first half of the following season. First half of the season opener was on fire. Back-to-back scores from both teams with a halftime score 24-20. Shortly after a Cowboys red zone fumble, a weather delay happened at 4 minutes and 44 seconds in the third, leaving players, coaches, and fans on standby for 45 minutes. After returning to the game, Cowboys, Eagles, America. We didn't care. The game ended with the same score at the half, 20-24. You want to get more sports updates like the biggest games of college football, women's tennis, and more NFL action? Follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover on the gram. Keep up with me on the gram, DJ Swin _MDS, and I'll leave you with this. Go Dog.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on live with the Love Doc Jock. How may I assist you this morning?
Yeah, I got a wonderful daily life. Just trying to live out here in the regular world. I got 3 boys. They all prospering very well. Just living the life that they didn't teach us when we was younger.
What do you teach your sons about dating? How to properly date a woman?
Just properly respecting. I mean, but me and my wife been together for 20 years, so we just keeping them a staple of seeing how good relationships and knowing that that's good and bad relationship. You just got to find the one that no matter what the bad is, you don't care about staying with them. It's just like you don't be willing to take the bad. Good comes, but you don't know good without bad.
Where you calling from, Louisville or Charlotte?
Louisville.
I heard it. I could hear it in your voice. Okay,
yeah,
man.
I was born in Chicago, but I lived here majority of my life.
And that's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business, here's the opportunity for you to call us up. Business Spotlight. This is how we give back. I'm telling you, Miss Shanika or Shada or myself say anything good about your business over the air, man, let me tell you, your business is going through the roof. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah. Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Naja. I chopped it up with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what it is. Hey, man, it's a lot going on around here. You know what I'm saying, Miss Shanika? What you got coming up?
All right. Well, we definitely got to talk about the Trump administration. Now they are dropping a plan to require airlines to pay cash compensations for flight delays. Now, it was back in the Biden administration that this was a thing. Now, it seems that the airlines are required to pay right now $200 to $300 for domestic delays and at least 3 hours and up for $775 for longer delays. Now, they are saying that Trump has reversed this, and now airlines owe you nothing for delays or canceled trips or even if they lose your bags.
That's crazy.
What?
Because I literally just last weekend spent an extra $2,800 on tickets because of a flight I was on. It was delayed because of inclement weather, right? So then I couldn't get that flight. I got on another flight and it was delayed an hour and a half. Guess for what?
What?
Because the overhead bin wasn't closed. So they had to call somebody on there to tape up the bin for us to fly.
Oh, wow. Well, I just went through my own issue at the beginning of last month when I was waiting because there was a mechanical issue on a Delta flight. And they still ain't paid me back, and this is probably why. They just had to wait it out for Trump to take it away. But, we'll be posting more info on Streetz Morning Takeover.
No, definitely. Hey, coming up, you don't want to miss it. Date Dilemma. You know how it goes. 1-844-986-4562. You call us up when you got a date dilemma. We help you out. It's $100 on the line. It's all courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning.
From 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Say, young man, she said her name. What now? What she said her name was? What she do?
You heard her name.
I think I heard her. Lord, I'm trying this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. Hey, we about to get out of here, man. Shouts out to everybody that hit us this morning. Anybody that we talked to this morning, you know what I'm saying? Brother Spike Lee, we definitely appreciate you, OG. Also, I got some birthday shout-outs. Mind if I hit them with a little roll call? First and foremost, I want to take the time to say happy birthday to Calla Johnson, one of the dopest trichologists in the Eastern region. Also, I got to holler at shout out my partner, Miss B, Misbehaving, Brandy Hamburg. It's your birthday, little head ass. Okay, also, Miss McGahee, I love you. Been knowing you since I was 10 years old. Thank you so much. You've always been like a second mama. Happy birthday. Anybody else?
Yes, I would like to shout out to all Shawty's fans that stood beside him during our back and forth.
Appreciate that. I got some real ones with me. I appreciate them real ones. Hey, man, it's the real world. I would like to shout out the James A. Boyd Foundation.
Okay, talk to me.
We will be doing a gala this weekend for Father's Rights. Yes, it's the 5th year of J.G. Boyd Law. And we're going to have a gala. And I would like y'all to go to jgboydlaw.com for your tickets and join me Sunday on the 7th along with Big Bank and attorney Joanna Boyd.
All right, one time for the Brodies and the Roadies, man. Falcons home game versus Buccaneers Sunday, 1 p.m. it goes down. Saints away game versus Cardinals Sunday, 1 p.m. it goes down. Panthers home game versus Jaguars, that's Sunday at the same time as well. Titans home game versus the Broncos. I got a few partners I need to. Y'all owe me some money on that last little matchup right there. But we're going to talk about that, too. That's coming up Sunday, 4 p.m. Lions home game versus the Packers on Sunday. Hey, man, that's going down at 4 p.m., too. And then a later game for today, Bears away game versus Vikings. That's on Monday, 8 p.m. So, y'all just make sure you have a good time this weekend. My baby girl birthday. Woo. They be trying to spend all my little money at Keeney. Somebody help me out. Can you give me some donations? All right. Jock Live. Y'all can follow me too sometimes, right? Keep it locked. We'll catch y'all. Some of y'all over the weekend and some of y'all be back Monday. Miss Shanika.
See you Monday.
I'm about to post that picture. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.